Please rise and remove your hats for the national anthem led by the Mark Morris Jazz Band. You may be seated. Hi, my name is Sarah Stewart, and I am your senior class president. I'd like to welcome the class of 2025, all of our friends, family, faculty, and distinguished guests. A great teacher once told me that it's not often we get together, but when we do, we must celebrate success. And that's what we are here today to do. Each and every one of us has worked so hard to get to this point, so we need to celebrate that. And before we go our separate ways, I'd like to say a few words. Don't put it off. The actions we take today become the memories we hold on to tomorrow. So do that thing you've always wanted to do, but have just kept putting it off. Maybe it's learning that one skill you always thought would be cool, like doing a backflip, or telling that one person how you feel. Whatever it is, make sure your present is full of the kinds of memories that you want to have for tomorrow. Don't let life just pass you by. Living with regret is one of the hardest things you can do because no matter how much you want to, you can't go back. And yes, I know some of these things are hard or scary. We often fall into this trap of chasing perfection. We're afraid to say the wrong thing, mess up, or fail at something that really matters to us. And that is scary. But what's even scarier is failing by default because you never even tried. If you want your dream life, you have to build it. It won't just happen. So embrace the journey. Embrace the cringe moments and the messy ones. They won't just become funny stories to look back on. They'll be the stepping stones that lead you to the life you've always been dreaming about. And without further ado, I'd like to welcome up Isabel Whiten to present the senior address.
Good afternoon, class of 2025, along with the family members, friends, and staff who are here to support us. Today, we are gathered here in this gym one last time as students of Mark Morris High School. Let's face it, our high school years were strange. We have transitioned from guessing what people looked like under their masks to surviving the Devious Lakes bathroom crime wave of stolen toilet paper, to now wondering if ChatGPT has made us entirely obsolete. 4 years have gone by, some quicker than others. Throughout these 4 years, my constant mantra has been, I can't wait to graduate. I was so eager to begin my adult life, I didn't realize that it would be here so soon. I've always been the kind of person who had a strict plan for my future. It was not until the middle of my senior year that I realized I was going to have to create a new plan. I didn't plan on getting a D in science my freshman year. I didn't plan on failing every math test that I took last year. I didn't plan on quitting cheer my senior year, giving up the senior night that I used to dream of. I would love to tell my younger self that all of the honors and AP classes were valuable for reasons beyond just padding my resume. With those classes came a community of people who took the same APUSH exam as I did. People who also spent their nights doing homework, just barely meeting deadlines. I would love to tell my younger self the lesson that I learned, that no matter how much preparation goes into something, there is always a chance that it won't work out. But that isn't failure. It might not feel like it to me now, but that lesson is far more valuable than a spot at my dream school. If I didn't learn anything else from Gatsby, it's that living the dream isn't what's important. It's the yearning and the hard work that it takes to get there. I wanted to share my story to convey the message that a change in plans isn't failure. Class of 2025, let me say that again. A change in your plans is not a failure. Sometimes we are so consumed by our destination that we forget that life is about creating meaning out of experience and being an adaptable individual. Overall, I'm immensely proud of the class of 2025, and I know that every single one of us will do something great, whether that's something planned or extremely unexpected. Now, let's get out there and steal some paper towel dispensers. Go Monarchs!
Next, I would like to welcome Ms. Nickerson and Dr. Lee to give us a presentation of awards.
Good afternoon. On behalf of my colleagues at Mark Morris High School, it is my honor to present the S.M. Morris Award to a deserving member of the graduating class of 2025. Each year, the faculty votes on this award. This award, named for one of Longview's founders, is for the senior who has performed the greatest service to school during their enrollment at Mark Morris High School. This year's recipient has truly embodied what it means to be a monarch who serves. They have shown integrity and confidence in making not only Mark Morris a more inclusive and safe space for their peers, but elementary and middle schools as well. This individual has been a 4-year leadership student at Mark Morris, serving on ASB as a CISPIS counselor, and led leadership groups at Wallace and St. Helens elementary schools. They have participated in events such as the Civil War Food Drive, sponsoring families with children at Dornbecker's Children's Hospital at Christmas time, and being a small group leader at Make the Change. Over the course of their time here at Mark Morris, I've gotten to work closely with the student, and I can honestly say they truly show pride in being a monarch and demonstrate that in all that they do. It is my honor to share the 2025 S.M. Morris Award recipient is Hannah Richmond. Got you.
All right. Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Erin Lee, and I am one of the science teachers here at Mark Morris. The class of 2025 holds a very special place in my heart because their first year was also my first year when I started student teaching. Because of this, I've had the unique privilege of teaching some of these kids for 3 or even 4 years. In a lot of ways, I have learned and grown alongside them. I feel incredibly lucky to have the opportunity to present this award to one of those exceptional students. On behalf of my colleagues, it is my honor to present the Faculty Award to a deserving member of the graduating class of 2025. Each year, the faculty votes on this award using the following criteria. 1, the student is equipped to carry out civic duties in a democracy. 2, the student is able to create beauty in their surroundings. 3, the student is trained to use both mind and body. Over the years, the recipients of the Faculty Award have all epitomized the goal of a true education. Intelligence plus character. Oh man, guys, I'm losing it. As I mentioned, I have spent many years getting to know this student, and I have many fond memories from science class. As a freshman, they battled the infamous Rube Goldberg machine. I was fairly confident the parameters of that project squashed any hopes of them coming back to my classroom, but they showed up year after year, surpassing any and all bars set before them. They did so well, they often squashed their classmates' hopes and dreams of getting a test curved. They even came back for seconds in chemistry just so they could receive college credit, which wasn't offered the year they took it. Then their science journey came full circle in physics this year when they returned to the honorable battle against the machines as they quietly, and not so quietly, begged a tiny robot to navigate a maze. No matter the hurdle this student overcame, their talent and drive led to major success in the classroom. But they didn't just keep that success to themselves. They often helped fellow classmates with compassion and a lot of humor. Outside of academics, this student embodies the spirit of what being a monarch means. They enthusiastically dress up for every single Spirit Day and cheer at every single game. Their presence is felt all over campus, and we are better for it. She is a force to be reckoned with and will go on to accomplish so much in the coming years. The 2025 Faculty Award recipient is Mercedes Gretschfield.
Next, I'd like to introduce Annalise Beretta for the senior address.
Okay. So, I'd like to begin by thanking my mom, my dad, my sister and brother, family, friends, and teachers for all they've done for me for the past 4 years. We have grown from our younger selves, most of us anyways, and we begin to question who we truly are. What truly defines us? Is it the sports we play, the friends we surround ourselves with, the families we come from, or our achievements? Is it in how we speak, how we act, what we enjoy, or even how we laugh? Many of us found pieces of our identity in these things. Each of them may play a role in shaping who you are. But as I've reflected on my own journey, I've asked myself this question many times. Do I know who I am? Not exactly. What I do know is who I want to be. I want to be a good sister, daughter, friend, classmate, and even stranger. But most of all, I want to be someone who offers kindness. In a world so interconnected, we grow increasingly divided. A world where negativity can be found on a scroll, on the news, in the public, it surrounds us all. Now, we must choose kindness more intentionally than ever. Over the past 4 years during my time in Mark Morris, I have seen and felt kindness spread amongst students and staff. From the choir compliment jar, positivity notes in the attendance office, to the senior night speeches and Student of the Month awards, These are all instances of kindness and appreciation we show each other. My teachers and coaches have gave me a sense of belonging, showed me respect, taught me responsibility, and always believed in me and the goals I wanted to achieve. To my teachers, your kindness and tough love made your classroom a second home for me. The community I saw in Mark Morris through these actions was powerful. Bright smiles, warm thank yous, insightful conversations, and a true sense of community. These acts, big and small, began to shift the world around me and even for many of you. This shows that kindness matters. What divides us most is not difference, but hatred and ignorance. If you look all around you, to all these lovely people, you are all different. You look different, sound different, have completely different lives. But to each and every one of us, at our core, we are all human. We all make mistakes, have our highs and lows, successes and failures, and our own unique experiences. I know I've made my fair share of all of these. Regardless of past mistakes and flaws, we are all still human. In knowing this, it is crucial to recognize that everyone, regardless of how they look, act, or live, is deserving of kindness. We truly never know what someone is going through. We must stand up for others, especially when they're being mistreated or bullied. It is important to care and to protect those who are human just like us, even to those who are unkind, as hard as it may be. It is important we combat hatred with love, because everyone, no matter who they are or where they are in life, deserves kindness. And while many of us dream of success, of traveling the world, or becoming well-known, my deepest dream is simpler. I want to be kind. Though I have made mistakes, have not been the kindest at moments, and have my own flaws, I strive to be a kinder version of who I am today. And I will always strive to be kinder. And I hope that message stays with me and even with you. But beyond kindness towards others, we must always remember to be kind to ourselves. Life isn't perfect. We will all struggle and fail. That doesn't make any of us less worthy of love or care. There is only one you, a unique you, that is worthy of loving kindness, no matter where you are in your journey. And younger you would be so proud of how far you've come. So wherever life leads you, whatever you achieve, or wherever you end up, I hope you always choose kindness. In a world where people choose kindness, change becomes not only possible, but inevitable.
Now I'd like to introduce and invite to the stage the Superintendent, Dr. Karen Cloninger, for the Superintendent's address.
Good afternoon, graduates, families, staff, and honored guests. Today we gather not only to celebrate this accomplishment, but to honor a journey filled with success, setbacks, laughter, sometimes tears, and friendships that became like family. To the class of 2025, congratulations. You have done something extraordinary. You've met every milestone and shown resilience, determination, and heart, proving that you're ready for the future of your dreams in alignment to your unique talents and skills. To our families and loved ones, thank you. Your support, encouragement, and unwavering belief in our students have helped them flourish and prepare to achieve their hopes and dreams. And to our dedicated teachers, principals, support staff, and coaches, you have empowered students to learn, grow, and thrive in a school community focused on care and excellence. Thank you for all you do. Graduates, your journey is just beginning and the future is full of promise. You take with you far more than a diploma. You take the lessons of resilience, the power of community, the knowledge that your voice matters. Whether you're heading to college, into a career, the military, or taking time to explore your next step, remember this: your success should not be measured in anything other than kindness, integrity, and joy in the life you create for yourself and those around you. Keep learning, keep growing, and never forget where you came from. You are forever a part of the Mark Morris family. And as my first graduating class as a Longview Public Schools superintendent, know that you will forever hold a special place in my heart. Look around you at your classmates, your friends, and your supporters in the crowd. This is a moment you will remember for the rest of your life. So take it in, enjoy this moment, and then go out and make your mark on the world. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we can't wait to see what you do next. Congratulations, class of 2025.
And now I'd like to invite up Mr. Don Wittala for the school board address.
On behalf of the Longview School Board, we would like to give our thanks and appreciation to the administration and staff at Mark Morris High School for all you have done to get these students sitting here before us tonight. We'd also like to thank the families, the moms and dads, the friends, everybody who has had a part of this. And in particular, if you've had your youngest child graduate, as one of our board members, Deborah Panetta, has today, that's sort of special. And we hope that we will see a whole lot more graduates come into our way. It's always nice coming into this gym. Mark Morris has done a lot of very successful things, and I'm sitting here looking at the graduates, and I look at the walls in front and back, and I see people in the audience who they can look up there and say, I was a part of that team. I was a part of that group. And look at the state academic champions that are up there. And I want to thank any one of you or all of you who had anything to do with adding one more thing, giving the athletic director a problem and decide, well, how are we going to fit one more state champion or one more district champion or league champion? So thank you, Mark Morris, for doing that. Last week, I had the pleasure of attending the Mark Morris Foundation scholarship-sponsored evening. There were about 55 scholarships presented that night. What was unique about that, this is for our community, every one of those scholarships were presented by an individual or business or organization in our community. If you take a look at the inside of your program, you'll see even more honors and awards that this class has received. And we wish you the best, and that scholarship money will help you in supporting your future education endeavors. Well, we often give words of advice at graduation. My words of advice are really already in place. And that is, if you are seeking advice, support, or direction, go to the people who gave you that got you here today. You already know how to do that. No change needed there. So there's a way to move on with your life. We look forward to your future contributions and successes. We encourage you to look at the future with optimism and confidence. We ask you to make really good decisions. We ask you to be safe, and best of luck to you. And one thing nobody can ever take away from you, you are a Monarchs forever. Thank you.
Next, I would like to welcome our principal, Mr. Whitwright, to give us a presentation of class.
Good afternoon, esteemed teachers, devoted family members, dear friends, and most importantly, the remarkable graduates of the class of 2025. Before I begin my address, I would like to take a moment to recognize Robert Blackman, who is retiring at the end of the school year. Robert has dedicated an incredible 43 years to education, with the last 23 spent serving the students and community of Mark Morris High School. As assistant principal and athletic director, he has led with integrity, compassion, and a deep commitment to students and staff. His influence on student athletes, programs, and school culture is immeasurable. To me, Robert is more than a colleague. He is a true friend, steadfast, supportive, and genuine. Robert's presence brought stability to our school, and his retirement marks both a celebration and a heartfelt farewell. Thank you, Robert, for your remarkable service, leadership, and friendship. You leave a legacy that will not be forgotten. Please give Robert a round of applause. Now to our senior class. Today, we gather to celebrate a truly monumental milestone. It feels almost surreal, doesn't it? Not so long ago, you walked through these doors as freshmen, full of anticipation, a bit uncertain about what lay ahead, and now, here you stand, proud, prepared, and ready to embark on the next great adventure. You've earned this moment through unwavering hard work, steadfast perseverance, and deep dedication. As I reflect on your journey, I think of the late nights spent studying, the countless assignments you completed, and those moments when doubt crept in and you wondered if you could keep going. But you did. You pressed on. Why? Because you understood that every challenge, every obstacle was not a barrier, but an opportunity, a chance to grow stronger. When fatigue or uncertainty tried to hold you back, you found strength within yourselves. That, graduates, is the true meaning of perseverance. Perseverance is not merely about enduring hardship. It's about stepping courageously into the unknown, staying focused when the path ahead isn't clear. You did not arrive here by accident. You made it through grit, determination, moving forward even when success seemed distant. Along the way, you discovered that dedication goes beyond hard work. It's about showing up day after day, giving your best effort, and holding fast to your dreams, even when progress feels slow or invisible. Each small, consistent step brought you to this very moment. Now, as you prepare to leave high school behind, I encourage you to take a moment to recognize how far you've come. This isn't just the conclusion of your high school experience. It's a powerful testament to your resilience and growth. Each of you stands here today stronger, wiser, and more prepared to embrace the future. To the class of 2025, remember this moment well. It reflects all that you've accomplished. As you move forward, continue dedicating yourselves to your dreams. No matter how challenging the road may become, keep pressing onward. Hard work is the key that will unlock the doors to your success you're destined to achieve. Congratulations, class of 2025. The future is truly yours to shape. A little bit more. Senior class, can you please stand up for me? Now, when I'm finished with this, I'm going to ask you to sit back down. We're not turning any tassels or anything like that. I want you to know that. Dr. Cloninger and members of the board, as principal of Mark Morris High School, it's my privilege to certify that the students seated before you have met the requirements set forth by the Longview School District and the state of Washington to receive their high school diplomas. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2025. You may be seated. Dr. Cloninger, board members, could we please come up to the stage?
Mercedes Addison Scritchfield. Montana Sky Stephens. Isaiah Alex Bradley. Benjamin Grant Bilger. ASB Vice President Grace Addison Eaton. Catherine Kensington Bingham. Caitlin Jean Clokey. Addie Sarah Wizery. Eamon Jean Flemons. Broden Lee Tony. Leilani Abigail Elizabeth Cox. Hadley Sherry Ann Casson. Dalton Tyler Stevens. Nathan James Stephens. Asa James Pineda. Brady Robert Schlecht. ASB Activities Coordinator Rayleigh Ryan Guzatti. Cadence J. Gorens. Sierra Elizabeth Booth. Mac Jonathan West. Daniel Edward Peterson. Xander Gendro. Jaden Tyler Jenkins. Destiny Lynn Watson. Haley Rayanne Keel. Madeline Deanne Hold. Zoe Michelle Cole. Alialana Daisy Nicole Yapel Olson. Addison Harmony Hearn. Kealohi Lani Marie Makaivi. Hannah Mae Gregory. Dane Preston Heward. Ryder Jeffrey Owen Harris. Mark Eugene Hendrickson. Henry Kelly. ASB Treasurer Hannah Suzanne Richmond. Carson Alexander Bogner. Calvin Michael Little. Macy J. Roseman. Emma Ann Olson. Olivia Aletta Ferguson. Eric Cox. Jacer Ian Robert Smith. Tad Eugene Alwine. Sarah Elizabeth Askey. Ethan Shaw. Kaylee Lorianne May Rinker. Vaughn F. Price. Adrian Jose Martinez Gonzalez. Joseph Winfield Meisner. Xander Allen Jenkins.
Anna Elizabeth Nag Rubash. Alyssa Sadie Green. Catherine Olivia Davenport. Dallin Seagrass. Skylar Aaron Price. Hannah Kessler. Valencia Hernandez. Eloisa Renee Paz. Kaylee Maureen Warner. Andres Alejandro Eastman. Bailey Elizabeth Dunn. Rosa Lopez Flores. Carolina Yanette Hernandez Ruz. Ketlani de Jesus Acosta. Chloe Jade McFarland. Yuritza Lopez Perez. Cereza Pino. Kylie Goebel. Brianna Elizabeth Dexter. Kiriana Heno. Karina Hingo. Alexandria Marie Snow. Yoselin Rius Moreno. Ethan Daniel Harrison. James Daniel Forward. Dane Scott Holcomb. Isaac Ness Plow. Kenneth Louis Mullen Jr. Pike Talika Hong. Elsie Marie Yoit. Hunter Dakota Neubauer. Haley Grace Wasler. Charlie Hayden Jones. Jonathan Day. Xander Aaron Escobar. Aaron Dalton Mark. Carter Allen Huda. ASB Pride Commissioner Hunter Stephen Gaylord. Michaela Shea Wager. Ida Marine Drumore. Mason Douglas Henderson. Noah Sebastian Wesley. Adon Jesus Prenego Lopez. Levi Michael Ellison. Evan Robert Peters. Zachary Patrick Dorothy. Mason Todd Byman. Matthias Josiah White. Sadie Lynn Sweden. Nevea Marie Cavasso. Matthew Irving Esquivel. Jason Douglas Green. Christian Aiden Sternagel. Jose Armando Morales. Alyssa Oatsby.
Sadie Joe Sanders. Damian Cranshaw Rodriguez. Emily Elizabeth Street. ASB Secretary Ellie Renee McCann. ASB President Addison Lydia Baxter. Sienna Maria Edgel. Noai Pierce Petrovsky. Annalise Beretta. Isabel Renee Whiten. Michaela Danielle Ramsey. Ashlyn Christine Hampton. Natalie Dale Collins. Isis Burnham. Alexandra Ray Perkins. Lillian Krista Lovingfoss. Ismael Brito. ASB Public Relations Sydney Danielle Nelson. Gabriela Rivera. McKenna Rachel Handley. Easton James Cole. Matthew Charles Pickett. Emily Pearl Nayland. Wednesday Dawn Cavazos. Aiden Andrew Stone. Trevor Andrew Barnes. Christian Israel Ramirez. Alexa M. Phillips. Miley Lynn Denman. Jesus Ramon Favela Ortiz. Zachary Brian Pekachik. Koji Paul London. Joshua Aguilar Sandoval. Tobias Kellen Scholda. Benjamin Andrew Wallace. Andrea Williams. Hayden Lillian Williams. Colton Douglas Weiss. Ethan Thomas Gray. Caleb Chasen Evan Kaiser. Kaylin Nicole Dillinger. Roscoe Amos Tate. Israel Lopez Velasquez. Lucas Alexander Lamb. Haley Michelle Carter. Jasmine Leanne Rose Plord. Emily Rose Lynn Vanoni. Layla Jane Lottie. Adrian Keith Everdell. Sienna Glenn Youngkin Alpert. A.B. Acuo.
Eric Philip Schumann. Floyd Jansen Gabus. Harold Thomas Fleming. Savannah Cleone Fleming. Keegan Ross Shoup. Zed Schultz. Camden Michael Folk. Donnie Dwayne Ball. Thomas Allen Crow. Kaiser Adam Trondle. Randall Southworth. Hayden Burke. ASB Tech Coordinator Caden Zane Zesler. Jamie Gabriela Merlo Rodriguez. Barreto Ariel Rosales. Luis Herrera Hernandez. Hector Carapio Veralde. Samuel W. Hoptuit. Kevin Alexius Rodriguez. Giovanni Daniel Ramos Lopez. Jaden Anthony Denton. Tyler Michael Norris. Cassidy Farron Heatley. Mason Lee Brown Wilson. James Harville. Dakota Jamathan Hicks. Aiden Hogue. Jordan Pogue. Logan Charles Branner. Maya Bowman. Evangeline Hope Kyrie Yanez. Parker Mackenzie Christensen. Aiden Stephen Pelham. Cameron J. Irvig. Riley Carl James Koch. Noah Wayne Jansen. Vic R.Y. McBride. Nico M. Chavez. Jackson Norquist. Connor E. Smith. Cooper Stephen Hurst. Cooper Lawrence Caton. Gavin James Caton. Cheyenne May Wagner. Aubrey Nicoline Marie Londo. Rosemary Louise Abrams. Lacey Rose Coyne. Zachary Elijah Warden. Elizabeth Ann Beard.
Eden Sophia Morris, Vice President. Liliana Rodriguez Flores, Treasurer. Thomas Harold Jr., Secretary.
Senior Class President Sarah Jean Stewart.
Now you may move your tassels over from the right to the left. Congratulations, class of 2025, you did